Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us, much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No!
No! Oh, that's less than great. No time for funny space gag. It's a cutscene, technically. I mean, I forgot to do it last time anyway, so it barely matters. Alright. Well, here we are.
What happened here?
I am uncertain.
Landing pad? I mean, I don't know, maybe. Alright, J.I.M Game Guide, it's time for more, Rivet and Clank Rift Apart. I have a funny little gas mask on, I just noticed. That's the shoot button. So I wanted to... I do have these! Why do I have these? Have I always had these? What happened?
Now that was exhilarating.
Was
That
it?
crystal is a substance called Blazon. Try using your hammer on it.
I
The
did.
Blazon appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension. Is this your Blazar?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
That's weird, but okay. Oh no! My ship. It doesn't exist.
Nice landing pad. Wish my dimension had one.
Me too. It would be nice. Okay, well, so I gotta know if I hit this again. Okay. Cool beans. Everything is destroyed and scary. Yeah, there's just boxes, like, floating around. Oh, the bolts just float in 0G. That's cute? I guess that's cute. I suppose that could be conceived as cute. Thank goodness magnets still work in 0G. I would be completely and utterly concerned if they did not. There's a gap there and it makes me scared every time.
Indigenous creatures detected. Lockdown initiated.
What? Why?
Facility lockdown. Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first.
Might be a good idea. Maybe. I guess, if I feel like it. Weirdly, I haven't found Miss Zircon, like, immediately. That's strange to me.
What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Ah!
Safety lockdown engaged.
Watch out!
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening. Probably why mining operations are offline.
Possibly true. Sorry, there was a big explosion, Miss Zircon. You alright? Can I speak to you? Where's your triangle? There it is.
Let Miss Zircon make you a deal.
Okay. Refill my stuff, and I'm gonna buy a drill, I guess.
Who's so cute? The Drill Hound, our finest breed of weapon. Pull the fire trigger halfway to lock this burrowing adorable rocket launcher onto your filthy target. Pull it fully to launch. Upgrade to lock onto even more targets.
Oh gosh, what is that weapon called? Oh, I forgot what that weapon was called, but it's reminding me of a weapon. I'm sure someone in comments or Discord will remind me. Probably. But can I spin enemies over my head? Yeah, actually, I guess I would need to remap my wheel, huh? Because I have too many weapons now. Finally. Remap weapon, okay. Drill Hound, you can go... I don't know. This is a weird situation, I guess. Bomb? I don't know. It's fine, I'll figure something out. Figure something out. Alright.
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Blizzard's still intact.
Still intact? How do you... of course! The Blizzard! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
That was fun.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Blizzard crystal.
Possibly true. By the way, you threw a rock. Just want to point that out. Very dark. Help? Kind of looked like there were holes in the glass, but I guess not. It's fine. Okay, see, here's where it's teaching me this. If it told me this in a previous part of the game, I genuinely don't remember. But this is the first time it's been, like, flat out required, it feels like. At least since the last time when I discovered such. The music's picking up, so... Hold on. Zero-G box physics, that's what everybody wanted, I think. I'm not gonna break every single one. I don't need to. I need to, but I'm gonna pretend I don't need to. All right, it'll be just our little secret. All right. Lombax located. Oh, come on. Oh, there's a second wheel? Oh, okay. Didn't know that. All right, so it was like half trigger. Not clear what half trigger's doing. Not understanding what this is doing. I might need to look at the description again.
Got him. So how are we gonna get the phase quartz?
We should speak to a miner or engineer in the intact dimension.
I don't know, maybe. Sounds like a plan, potentially. It's a good thing magnets still work.
They need to know.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look into it after we obtain the phase quartz.
Do we have to? I mean, I guess we could.
This area is currently on lockdown. Please vacate the facility at your earliest and safest convenience. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
That's stupid. Shut up.
We're locked in.
Computer, do a thing.
Aha! Got it.
Lockdown reset. Thank you, and have a safe, rule-following, blazing Blizzard day.
Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's a thing, apparently. Second of all, I think I saw one of those previously, and I genuinely don't remember where. I didn't know I could interact with it. Okay. Good. Glad I figured that out kind of randomly. I just kind of happened to notice there was a weird little prompt on it. Alright. Hey, friendo. Die, I guess. I don't know why I did that. I mean, I know why I did that. But I don't know why I did that. Realistically, I should probably replace basic gun with zap gun because it's kind of almost filling the same role.
Across the lava, a mining platform.
Kind of busy right now, Bolts. Lava putt points are kind of cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never.
they gonna stop at any point? It'd be pretty convenient for me if they did, but I get the feeling they're not. Oh, no, they may have
Nicely
stopped.
handled. Now we should get up to the ridge.
Why? Why would I do
Does it say
that?
who that person was in my dimension? The stranger?
I encountered no one like that in my dimensions, Blizzard.
Cool. I don't even know what Blizzard is. You made it up, clearly. Oh, there's just a gold bolt in there. How do I get in there? How do I get in there? Where is that? Somewhere to the side? It looks like I kind of maybe go around back. I guess. I suppose. If I feel like it. You're not dead yet. And that upsets me greatly. Yeah, just up here, isn't it? Yeah, it's just up here. Alright.
So shiny.
Very shiny. Whoa. The shiniest imaginable. You know, I didn't look at if I get new stuff for this. It's music pack. Actually, that's like the same stuff I had before, seemingly. I suppose. Okay, well, maybe there's certain thresholds and I just don't know what those are, so that's exciting. This feels like I went to the optional area first, which is unusual because I feel like I end up going to the required path instantly without really trying to every single time, thus missing every optional thing in the world. Why did I launch? That was weird. I just wanted to break the boxes. I don't know what happened there. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. I probably want to touch that. Great. Probably. It's probably fine. I'm not gonna. But it's probably fine.
Bro! Where are we? Who cares? Grab the Lombax!
Probably should care, I would think.
Yeah. More goons for less.
Your most elite division!
Plank, why'd you laugh? Don't do that. Stop laughing. Lightning ain't cool, says the guy using lightning. Wow. Double standards much? Ow. I wasn't paying attention, sorry. Can I drill
Honestly, kinda cute.
Okay, I'm not clear how you work. Uh-oh, the dogs are back. Watch out for the dogs, by the way. Oh, whoops, I held the button too much. Sorry. Wasted that shot. Oh, that guy's dead.
Room goons might be elite, but not as elite as us.
What do you mean, vroom goons? If they said that previously, I gotta be honest, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Well, that box has physics. Awesome. Help. That is it. That's what I would say in such a situation. I don't know why I'm just so determined to get up here, but I sure did it. I sure did it. It's fine. Probably. Potential. Sorry, just looking around. Is there anything?
Please keep your hands and feet inside and avoid the insta-death lava bubbling all around you. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the face quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
Is there a giant drill? I mean, is that what that is? Possibly. I can't really see it too well. It's fine. I'm sure it was on screen and I just missed it. I'm sure. That looks pretty high. It wasn't high enough, but, you know. Alright, well, everybody seems to be having a good day.
Ah, this is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The Chief Engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia.
Aw, Clank, come on.
These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Blizzard in my dimension, this one could be next.
If you say so. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have this. Remember how there's a sprint button, by the way? Boy, howdy. That kind of got replaced, didn't it? Help, I'm in a carton. Why am I in a carton? Help. Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking around.
I
Again.
believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. Listen. Appreciate it. Why not? What's wrong with it?
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
Thanks.
Cool.
Dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way.
Oops. Something exploded. On the volcano planet? That's unheard of.
There. That must be the chief engineer.
There. Definitely.
Oh,
Do you hear that?
no.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the quakes and the Blizzard. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase court soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up. When I know it's safe.
Why wait? I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Maybe. That would probably be good, I guess. Maybe. If I felt like agreeing with things. Which I do, obviously. Those are the kinds of boxes I need the Walloper to break. Sadly, it doesn't exist in this game.
I'm sorry you and Ratchet were separated.
Well, I should have foreseen something going wrong. The Dimensionator was too powerful to show off in public.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know why you did that. Bad ideas, honestly. But, he was cool, though. There's a whole parade and everything. Where's a Big Al float? No one remembers Big Al.
Yes!
Alright, I was gonna say, I saw this hanging out up there. I wasn't expecting to just get it immediately, but alright. Q-Force, boot form. Okay, well, Raritanium over here. That's fun. Love me some Raritanium. Beep, by the way. Mr. Watch is here. He likes Raritanium too. But shut up, though. Only I can like Raritanium. No one else. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going, actually? Okay, well, I'm supposed to go somewhere in this direction, I guess. My waypoint disappeared. Oh, over there. Does it really only show up for a short time? I find that strange. Okay, well, once again, I found...
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
Was it too much to ask that we be able to find phase cords without dodging earthquakes and lava?
No, sorry, don't mind me forgetting my buttons again. I've never done that before. Are these spewing fire? They sure are.
There! One of my bots is up there! It's... Oh, sweet Bob.
Bob. Alright. The purple cat is here. Thank goodness for that. I think I was mostly hitting the floor. Possibly. It is impossible to tell. Unfortunately, I mean, these boxes are just so dirty and asking to be destroyed. I can't believe it, honestly. Disgusting. Ah! Whoop.
Greetings. We are in the greatest of dangers. Follow. Be quick.
Okay.
Please come. Oh, goodness. Oh, no.
Why are every single robot I meet in this game a nervous wreck? What is going on with that?
Hurry.
Uh-oh.
Hurry.
I'm trying.
It smells awful.
Do you have a nose? Why? Why would you make a robot with a nose? Oh, these are dudes floating around. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought they were like dudes floating around, but instead it was dudes floating around. You know what I mean? I'm sure you know what I mean. Okay. Alright. Can I drill? Possibly. That didn't seem to do...
I am so proud to be a part of our Emperor's glorious mission.
I'm still kind of unclear exactly how this thing works. But it kind of works sometimes. It's like it's a creature or something that like just goes, and I don't know. I don't know, man. It's weird.
Finally. Connection. I need to warn you about very dangerous.
That could describe almost anything on this planet.
Indeed, we should be cautious.
Huh, that still works. Good. I was gonna say, there's like a billion bolts just floating out in the middle of nowhere. I would like those. Someone really needs to fix these magnet rails.
I am overheating. If only I could sweat. I must flee.
I'll
Why do
ping
you
her
want
so
to
she
sweat?
comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. On it.
Robo-muts are out investigating that signal we picked up. Oh, come on!
Come on.
Taking them so long.
Who knows?
Let 'em out! Sneak attack!
Zap, stupid. Dumb, stupid idiot. You're very resistant for a guy who's been electrocuted for several seconds. I was gonna say, I think I hear the sound of dog.
It'd be great if you did.
Oh, it's raritanium over here. I want raritanium. It fills my brain with the you collected a thing happiness. You know what I mean? There's something over here. Okay, well the purple is protected by a force field. Why? I don't know. These signs are hilarious to me. Who made these? I mean, I get what their purpose is, but it's ridiculous. Why do they have to float? Why? This is a waste of energy, man. What are you doing? Something's happening.
Whoa, that was close. Behind the safety glass.
Okay. Well, that exploded. Less than great, that is. Okay. Looks like we're going to the destroyed zone now. Hello, destroyed zone. How are you today?
Stop and listen. He's damaged. We will destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find red tape constricting.
Makes as much sense as anything.
Yeah, that's probably it. This one has a hole in it. Definitely. Are you the robot I was looking for, but dead?
Identified non-hostile entity. Hello? Are you my new best friend?
No.
No.
Yeah.
You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request? Denied. Sad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww.
Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
I like Jim. He's fun. I don't want to be friends, but he's fun.
Gone into that. That's not a bro.
Yep, still me.
The Zappies have leveled up. Get hyped for that, I guess. Alright. Oh, that guy's having a bad day.
0, none, bros. I've lost count.
Me too. We were counting? We were supposed to count? Because I definitely didn't count. Sorry. I have failed you profusely.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
Is it? I guess. Bolts don't automatically go to me? That's stupid. I want. Please. Give to me the bolts. This is just kind of wonky. Like, it's fine, but it's still kind of wonky. This is... alright. I can probably reach that, maybe? But do I want to?
Real platforms. Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. You'll definitely find the bots.
Possibly. Yeah, that's just true. Yeah, I didn't think I would need to, because, like, it kind of seemed like... the gimmick here is I'm swapping back and forth. I don't need to, like, cut corners or anything explicitly, so... you know. This platform sure exists. Those guys are... having a party over there, I think. Well, you know, good for them, I guess. I'll have to kill them later. For the crime of having a party. Am I supposed to... oh, there's a rare tank out there. I was gonna say, it looks like these are platforms I can jump upon and avoid fire upon if I desire such. Oh, that fire exists for a little bit longer than I thought. You know, a thing that generally happens, I would think, you know, if a thing is literally spewing lava, probably shouldn't touch it literally ever, so, you know, just putting it out there. Alright, health, hello. I got hurt, by the way, in case you forgot. I think I was going over there. Yeah? Yeah, Jim is over there.
Okay, I see the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it.
Must be. There definitely must be. This one doesn't seem... used. No, okay, so... it looks as though this is the platform the robot is on.
We have reached the bot platform, but the functional bot is in the intact dimension.
Right. We're missing something.
True. Very true. obviously I'm supposed to just go over here. I don't know where else I would go. I gotta remember I have that, by the way. So there's that, but I can... Oop. Ah! Sorry, I didn't know that was gonna move.
The crane moved the crystal.
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Okay, but what happens if I used it here? I didn't even try. It's fine, I guess. That was kind of unnecessary. I could have just walked there. It would not have taken that long.
Something or other. Really ruined the safety record. Days left to retire.
6. Going with 6.
Engaging charming accent.
Yeehaw! What are y'all doing here? Returning to Chief Engineer with an important message.
Oh, Sam, always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
I'll think about it. Oh, so sorry. I thought you were Jim. My mistake. I guess Jim left. See, this is why I don't want to be friends with Jim. Obviously. Oh, this moves. Okay, I was gonna say, is that supposed to be like a grind rail? Like, what are we doing here?
Proximity warning. Hazardous life forms detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. I designed
worried.
the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are staying there inside the house. Room. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up.
Ah.
What the heck is that thing?
Oh, you know.
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Protocol destroy.
Yeah, it's just Juggernaut again.
From my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
That's a lot of dudes. I should probably maybe do something about the amount of dudes in here. There are, as previously stated, a lot. Yeah, that sucks to be you. I'm still not sure. I mean, it seems like it's trying to be the rocket launcher of this game, I guess, but... Sorry, I'm putting very little effort into dodging you. I apologize. I pressed the button, but it was too late.
Attempt to avoid injury going forward.
I didn't even see these guys, honestly. They just kind of showed up. Oh, dying. Don't mind me. A lot of dudes in here. Like, honestly, an upsetting amount of dudes. Okay. Less dudes, please. Good.
Life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Okay, minor setback. Take a little longer to decode this message. You guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
Ugh, Jim. Great. Fine. Jim. I'm gonna do that next time. Actually, stopping a recording instead of, you know, just keep it on going. I don't know how much is left of this planet, but this seems like a good stopping point as any, so next time, that. I don't know. Jim, are you guys, like, fusing? I'm gonna go with your fusing. I won't judge. Anyway, bye.